all the noise? Hello? Is there anybody awake? Difficulties deciding where I'm going to position phone. Selfie stick at the moment. Homemade. They're all proud of my selfie stick. I need some professional advice. Too much going on with New York forcing door-to-door modified tornadoes. Hello to the two. How are you? Who are you? Lots to talk about. You start. And one. We're going to do this up and down thing, I guess. And then there'll be 0. You know, for lurkers, you pay awful close attention. I need a studio. I need to get out of this room. I need to move into the woods. There's no frequencies, or shall I say, non-harmful frequencies. No humans. No humans is perfect. Give me some chats. Need some chatters. Need to figure out what the hell I'm doing with this freaking phone. I need a prop. Prop me up. Jukebox if I down. Oh, what the frick? Oh, it's way over here. Man. Fill my boots up with sand. Put a stiff drink in my hand. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Okay, humans. Okay, I'm getting annoyed by this already, actually. If I disconnect, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Apparently I'm stuck with that. Well, I'll be damned. I'm hoping 12 Veils comes in. Really, really need to speak to that woman. And in case anybody is subscribed to her, she is, I believe, on a temporary break. How should I say this? An involuntary break. So, give it a week. We'll take off the weight. 7 days, I think, is the first strike. Seems like eons ago since I've gotten one. But it wasn't that long ago. Up and down, in and out. Who are you? Why don't you shout? I'd like to see some chat up here. I'm feeling awkward and a little queer. Gotta figure out a way to do this. Jojo, hey. Oh, how are you? Freaking awesome. Thanks for coming in. I'm just gonna babble and be my silly self. How are you? Oh, another great reason for me not to celebrate Christmas. Well, I'm glad that you can chillax now. So cool to see you in here. I'm coloring in the Grimm Fairy Tales coloring book. The Holy Crap, It's Naughty coloring book. And I gotta figure out how to do this selfie stick thing. It's like driving me bad crap. I know this is not a selfie right now, but I have nowhere to position my phone. So, I grabbed the stick. Yeah, it's fun. And thank you. I guess in New York they're going door to door now with the Kool-Aid, making everybody drink the Kool-Aid. It's kind of crazy. We live in the Twilight Zone. I wish 12 would come in. She lives over there, and I can't pretend I'm not worried. Yeah. You'd think. I've been on here since 2015. I just started going live not very long ago. But, you'd think I'd be a little more advanced than I am. But no. I need actual equipment. That's what I need. I need a studio. Thanks. I wish I could actually draw like that instead of just coloring. I don't want to sleep. I just want to keep on loving you. Yes, I'm totally listening to my neighbor's television. That's all I ever hear is the television. It's kind of crazy. I don't watch television, so I didn't know you were into art. I'll have to check that out. Watercolor pencils. Although every time I color something with these, YouTube is the go. Looks so nice before I add water to it that I just ruin it with water. It's kind of funny, actually. Like, oh, this looks great. And then I go to grab the paintbrush and start, and I'm like, oh, look what I just did. Oh, screw that. You need to post. Why not? My lord. Why not? Why not? Why not? Something to do. Should we make her a typical blonde? Or not? Oh, what do you think, Jojo? Should we make her blonde, brunette, black hair, or good old mermaid red? Well, Mr. Will, welcome. Red is it? Red it is, I guess. Thank you for helping. I don't like decisions. Decisions suck. So do we want a vibrant red or a orange red? I think we're gonna work it. Okay. See if I can do that. That's purple. Close, but no go. I suppose I will have to mix two. I'll have to mix red and purple. So, that being said, let's get this shit done. Let's hope so. I'm not a pro artist or anything, so I think little kids color better than I do. What's messed up is I shouldn't be using the watercolor pencils. I should be using regular ones. I have no intentions of screwing this up with water. Yeah, red's kind of hot. Suppose y'all can't see for crap, huh? I'm literally holding my selfie stick underneath my arm. Like I said, I need equipment. Oh, no way! What's up, Rap? How you doing, guy? Good to see you here. Getting all the greats in here. This is awesome. Yeah. Are you gonna give her feet? Yeah, that's her. But you're gonna either have to join her, right? Or you're gonna have to figure out how to get her some legs. Or not, you know, I mean, as long as she can hold a remote control and play games, I guess that's all right. Yeah, it's a mermaid. Too cute. Oh, Cammy, how Cammy feel about that? She'd be like, why I smell like fish in here? Cammy. I always say Cammy, kamikaze. Sorry, my bad, dude. Always say Cammy. I don't know why. I've always done that. Can you be rude? Directed towards someone? They went to the fish market. Kamikaze be like, mm-hmm. That's not rude. That's funny. So it appears to be with most people, but yeah, that's hilarious. That's not rude. Kind of funny. Yes, respect. That's cool. I appreciate that. Do you two know each other? I believe JoJo has, she's, I love Art of Morbid. That's all I can say. Anyways, I believe I met you there. And that's what I said. That's not rude. That's hilarious. Yes, IRAP is a gamer. And he used to, I haven't been on very often, and yes, guilty, but lots of crap. Anyways, a gamer, yeah, that's what I thought. Art of Morbid's right. Anyway, he's a gamer, and he used to show like upcoming games and these little weird short films that I really actually liked. Is that her ear is so weird? Seriously, is that her ear? You know what? I'm gonna pretend it's hair because that's just ugly. It's hair now. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Somebody offered to shave my head for me tonight. I was like, oh, I already did that. I don't want to do that again. That's too bad it's hair now. That was ugly. That was a really big ear. Right? That's what I was thinking. That's hilarious. She got hit one too many times upside her head because she probably stupid. Yeah, these are watercolor. So if I'm smart, I won't put any water on it because I always ruin everything when I do that. But it's tempting, let me tell you, since it is just a picture. the flounder. Well, he flounder first. Hell no. I ain't that good, dude. Grim Fairy Tales. I chopped off all my nails. Couldn't handle them anymore. Jojo. Oh wow, swollen fingers. Really? There we go. Started her. The silver, it's my favorite color. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed you. Without coloring book, I suck at coloring. I'd buy it just for the chicks. And it's funny because I can color these pictures, frame them, and freaking sell them if I want. I started her in watercolor. I like her freckles. Yeah, so she's going to be watercolor. Not with the pencil, just regular watercolors. Seem to have been working okay. Right? I love all these pictures. Except for the one with the pentagram. I don't like that one so much. And we all know why. Yeah, I thought so. It wasn't that expensive either. It was pretty cheap. From Amazon a long time ago. I boycott them, so. And then just some design. Pretty detailed, though. Sometimes it gets overwhelming. I finished her. She was fun. She's obviously a witch. Makes you want to draw. Can you draw? And then obviously I'm doing her now. Another mermaid. That's the one I don't really care for. I'll probably wind up cutting it out. Give it to somebody. Another silly design. I actually can draw pretty good. Look, get on it. I want to see that content. Thanks. I wanted it to be kind of like what would you call it? I know on a car you'd call it a candy coating, but iridescent type deal, but I didn't have anything to make that happen, so I just took a bunch of different colors. So, thanks guys. I love that little Red Riding Hood thing she's got going in this book. Oh look, me being stupid with my paper cutter. Oops, went through. You should do one for... Yeah, for sure. first one I did in here was for a coloring competition. And of course, as weird as I am, I had to make her a non-human. Oh yeah, there she is. So she's a hot alien chick. Thanks for the 3 thumbs and the 4 guests. Appreciate that. Yes, yes. My email address is in my About section. Yeah, it's pretty detailed. Can't even pick up the pages. I like that tree monster. Sometimes I'm a tree monster. I woke up at 6:30 this evening and I was a total tree monster. This one's pretty cool. She's, shall we say, fully loaded. Groot, yeah. Oh, Baby Groot, my favorite. I've already given a couple of them away after coloring them. So. I used one for wrapping paper. The dude was stoked. Really? Is it the last one? No. That's the last one. So, yeah, it's a fun coloring book. Let me smoke a cigarette. So what are you up to, Rap? Did I draw what and what? Yeah, look at my crappy art. What or what, honey? What I was just showing? Pages in a coloring book from the Grimm Fairy Tales coloring book. I'll flip this around sooner or later again, obviously, so I can color. How am I going to balance this? I don't like this. I really need, I need a cameraman. Somebody else just do the shit for me. Drives me bug fucky. Cigarro. So, New York is going door to door now and offering Kool-Aid. And you could say no thank you, but I don't think they're taking no for an answer, if you get what I mean. There's a new mystery killer in... Oh, where the heck was that lady? Oh, crap, I can't remember. Not our country. But, things travel. And it's a mystery. You have no idea what's killing these people. Uh-huh. Likely story. And what else? What else? Oh, there's a video. Someone is smart enough to hide their phone and record this. At a couple of hospitals, unless, let's just say, if you're white or Asian, you can't get treated for the Mexican beer flu. Kind of knew that was coming, but right out there, Nope. What the hell is going on? Really, I don't get it. But welcome to Gen 21. What do you guys think of all this nonsense bullpucky we're going through? I need to get out of this motel room before bad things happen. It is not a safe place to be. This whole motel is, shall I say, the DOC is quite involved. The Department of Corrections. It freaks me out. And I already have tinfoil over the Wi-Fi that I so happily ripped the plug out of the wall. And so it doesn't bother me. I don't watch TV, so it doesn't matter. But my headaches have gone down quite a bit. A lot of my pain has diminished. But every single one of these rooms, you see that monster? Every room has one of those giant freaking boxes. Allegedly, they're 5G. Well, you know what I say. Allegedly, they're fucking weapons. So I covered mine up and unplugged that shit. So my pay levels are lower, so that's good. But I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Cheap rent. Well, one room, not really cheap, I guess, but for a motel, it's cheap. It's only $5.75 a month, and I have my cat, so I gotta get up out of here. Though I cannot be here. I gotta work on that, so I might take a break from YT. Gotta do what I gotta do. Obviously, I can't store any food here because, well, there's no freaking room. So I am in a little cubbyhole, but it's a roof over my head. So talk to me. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. Oh, look at all that. Super Dave. Hi. How are you doing? My chat was like, I don't know, it was all messed up. I'm Australian. We don't have Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah, you do have Kool-Aid. As a matter of fact, the Aborigines are being forced to drink it, if you know what I mean. Let's see, how else would I go about this? I could grab one of my diabetic syringes, and then you would kind of get what Kool-Aid is. So, and I want to know what's going on with that. Are those people safe? Are they wiped out? What is going on with that? I haven't heard anything from that elder, and I'm kind of worried. Uh-oh, down again. Good to see you, Super Dave. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing, buddy? I gotta show you the hot chicks, dude. Jelly beans? Jelly beans? Am I muffled? Aborigines. Aborigines, darling. Are they okay? Have they been wiped out? What's going on with that? And I know there's a couple people from Australia that I talked to. One of them being Still Human. I really like him. He's a good guy. Targeted as a motherfucker, but I know exactly how he feels, because I are too. They've gone as far as to remove screenshots from the FAA cams that I get, how I make my videos. They are removing them from my phone almost as fast as I can take them. So it's literally a rush to get a video up. I are all right, and I'm glad you're well. The random spreaders are the people that already drank the Kool-Aid. You know that, right, sweetheart? Those that had a full pitcher of Kool-Aid are the ones in rooms losing lives and spreading. That's how I got sick, as a matter of fact. I was coughed on. And I'm lucky actually to be alive because I have underlying conditions. Kool-Aid. I can't say words on here without being shut down. Maybe you guys can say something down there if you know what I'm talking about. Think of a Mexican beer. Yeah. Yep. So the fully lit ones, humans, are not human anymore, actually. Well, they are. They're transhuman. So, and, yeah, there's a lot going on. Who in the halibut is that? Auntie Mama! As a matter of fact, when I shut down here, I suggest everyone go and slam her. She's going to go live. She does every morning, and she's hilarious. Exactly. Exactly. And then I'm living proof of that. I got coughed on. I got super sick. I'm really lucky to be here, honestly. Obviously, Yahweh has something for me to do, and so that's the only reason I'm still here, because with diabetes, Hashimoto's, Graves' disease, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, cancer of the colon and mouth, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and the list goes on, I shouldn't be alive. Okay, awesome. For sure. Um, and then afterwards, I'm probably going to screenshot all of my photos in FB and delete my account. Yeah, everybody should get hooked up. She's great. She cracks me up. So, so I just got done showing them this book, this color book. It's Grimm Fairy Tales, Super Dave and Auntie Mama. It's fun. So, but it's got some pretty cool pictures in it. I'll just kind of do a flip flop. I can't wait to do that. Finish this one, the watercolor. Six thumbs, you guys rock. So yeah, it's all Grimm Fairy Tales. Auntie Mama, when are you going on? That, you're right, they are actually. They are pretty thick. That one that was fully colored back there, was the one that was kind of metallic looking and whatever. I used gel pen, and that would normally go through, and it did not. So that was pretty cool. Here's my neighbor's TV. At least he watches good stuff, except for when the news is on. Then I just get angry. And then I gotta turn on my JBL and drown it out. Can you really hear it? Nope. Not this chick. I already survived the Mexican beer flu, so there's no need to even think about it. And I would never anyways because I know what's in it. I know what it's all about, and I know that it's transforming. And I found, and I had suspected that it was transforming just because of what it was doing. And then I got confirmation. I was like, oh, we have dark times coming. Really, really dark times. So, yeah, it's kind of messed up. Let's add purple. It takes 5% of your immune system a week as well. And, yep, forcers are out in New York, forcing, I guess, door to door is the latest that I heard. And I listen to a podcast done by the Health Ranger. He's been kicked off every platform. So, he's telling the truth. He actually predicted this entire thing 10 years ago with the not so loved, what's that guy's friggin' name? My brain just emptied. What the hell's that guy's name? I don't know. People were calling him a fraud. Why can't I remember his name? Yeah, I can't wait to see those drawings. I'll hop on. Probably later, actually. Because I want to go over by Auntie Mama for a little while. I usually sleep during the day, too, so. What do you think? "2022 is going to be much worse, love. And I would never go anywhere near an oncologist. Because, well, that's how I wound up being a truther and start jumping down rabbit holes, is because that's the first thing I learned about as far as us being lied to is cancer through TTAC. And I was like, wonder what else they're lying to us about. And so I just started diving down rabbit holes. Thank you, sir. Miss Gasper. I didn't draw it, sweetheart. It's a coloring book, but thank you. I'm nowhere near as good as you are. Thanks, Jojo. No, just coloring it. I don't know why my chat keeps stopping and backing up. Yes, Super Dave, you are familiar with Miss Hart Gasper, if I'm not mistaken. Oh man, cramping up. I sit Indian style for the last, I don't know, 45 years. And my legs just don't like it anymore. My knees. So, fun. Yes. And so, extend my homemade selfie stick. What is that? Oh, that's my Pepsi can. So yeah, we got a lot of crap we're going to be coming into, and if you haven't prepped, I recommend that you do. My guy is currently in Georgia, and in his bus, it's a little short bus, he's decking it out. It's pretty cool. And I called, and holy cow, they're getting slammed down there pretty hard. And after seeing the tornadoes that went through, was it Kansas? Absolutely modified. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. After seeing that, I'm quite worried about him. So, I could hear the bus. Like, I thought he was standing outside. I'm like, is it windy out there? He's like, oh, that's the rain on the top of the bus. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's scary. He's like, oh, don't worry. I'm like, don't worry. I know too much not to worry. So, why wouldn't it be? Share away, darling. Share away. So, yeah, lots of crap coming our way, guys. It's going to be the ugliest time in human history. So, I can't believe that guy got that video, snuck his camera in like that, went in to get help, and he was denied because he's white. If you're white or Asian, you don't get treatment. And this is just in a couple hospitals now, not like all of them. But if you're like 65, if you're 65 or have some certain underlying conditions, what else was it? Oh, I can't remember. But then you can, because, oh, I don't know. It sounds to me like those are the people they want eliminated. So I guess I wouldn't be complaining about being denied, because it's an obvious thing. It's knuckin' futs. That's all I have to say is it's knuckin' futs. Everybody's going mad. Everyone's going mad. And why aren't people doing their part? And everybody's like, oh, you should do your part. I'm like, I do my part. Do you do your part? Your part involves investigation and opening your eyes and your ears and being smart and having common sense. You should do your part. I'm like, don't tell me to do my part. Oh, you mean like wearing those things, those diapers here? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure if you go to my TikTok channel, that you'll see that I picked up a box of them, and it says does not prevent any kind of contamination or viruses. But yet, silly sheep. Silly, silly sheep. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. Man, these glasses are tight. It's putting dents in the side of my head. But I'm absolutely like, I can't see shit. I'm just a big blur. Whoa, so is that. Pulling you in. What does this say? All right. It's very opposite at the moment. I got burnt today. Went to the beach with my daughter, and my sunscreen didn't work. Of course it didn't. You shouldn't put that on your body, honey. That's very toxic. Now I'm 3/4 burnt, lying on my bed trying not to move. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Do you have an aloe plant? You can break a piece of aloe off, squeeze the jelly out and rub that on. That works nice. There are options to blocking sun, like some of the essential oils like carrot oil, coconut oil, which I have all over my face and in my hair right now. And what was the other one? There are a couple options. I should look those things up and get them up here for you guys so that you can benefit from my silly knowledge. And really, like, where are you getting sunburned? Africa is loaded with snow. I saw someone driving around with a snowman on the hood of their car in Africa. So, yeah, I don't trust anything that they're doing right now. And with those celestial objects eclipsing our sun approximately 4 hours every day, Hmm. I don't know, man. Everything is just so flippin' weird. Just, just weird. There's just too much going on for my liking, honestly. Yeah, I just chopped all these bad boys off. Because I'm working with wire again. Otherwise, they just rip and dent, and it's horrible. So, just cut them off. I'm losing all my hair. Actually, pretty rapidly. It's from being in this room. All the frequencies. Suppose I have this weird little out that window over yonder. I have this little it's like a little electric or like a power plant thing, but it's just tiny. They just put a new electric fence up around it, which doesn't make sense to me. But hey, all right. Why do they need an electric fence? Hmm. They must know about me. They must know I'm on my way out, and before I go, I'm taking some shit with me. I'm just kidding. Oh, see, it's not showing me chat again. I gotta like. Okay, where am I? Am I really? Aw, that's cool. Okay, where am I? That's awesome. Yes, Panama Jack sunscreen has some kind of cancer. They all do. Um, actually, Neutrogena is not too bad. That spray on is not too bad. My daughter's Father's Day weekend. I don't know where exactly, but they get a lot. But still, it was amusing to see, and the kids were just stoked running around like, oh my gosh. As far as sunscreening or blocking, I recommend you don't sit under the sun simulator at all. That's my recommendation. Do not go and sit under a ginormous light bulb to get burned. But wait, you got kids, so they're going to want to play. So, coconut oil. Maybe I should start making sunscreen. I can make everything else. Why not? Yeah. A stupid song stuck in my head. I wish I had a radio. I need to invest in a radio. And no, I won't pay over $3. And no, I don't buy anything new anymore. I quit all that. So, they're starting to chip clothing. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. The technology is in the wrong flipping hands. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they killed an innocent man. That song. And I have no idea where it came from or why. Oh, because my guy's in Georgia, maybe. I don't know. No clue. So dry in here. Hence the reason I put coconut oil in my hair. You can't tell though, I don't put too much in because otherwise it just looks gross. That was my ankle. Thank you. It's all actually crap right now because the frequencies have my Graves' disease pretty bad and it affects my voice. Plus, it hasn't fully recovered from the Mexican beer flu. So, but it's getting there. I've been singing since I was 3. Fun, fun. That's actually how I show 8 thumbs. Wow, rock on. Yeah, I'm a Rice Krispie. I snap, crackle, and pop. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's a connective tissue disorder. I don't fully dislocate like most, of the Ehlers patients, but I subluxate. Partial dislocation sucks because it has to take time to go in on itself, on its own. If I dislocate it, I could just pop it back in and it'd be all done and over with. But I can turn a door handle and lose this entire joint for a week. Just walking, it's a bull crap genetic mutation. It sucks. Both my sisters have floating kidneys. I'm glad I don't have that. That would be totally annoying. Boss! Gracias, senor. Much appreciated. How you doing? Can somebody tell me what the number of people in chat is? I, it says 5 now, but it never really tells me the truth. I know my lurkers are the first ones in. Pain level. I always have pain. It's just a matter of high or low levels. You can tell by my mood. Thank you. I looked at that 5 like, huh? Yeah, I'm like brain dead right now. That's another thing that bothers me with the frequencies. I have EHS as well. A lot of people do, they just don't realize it. So, electromagnetic hypersensitivity syndrome, EHS. So, it sucks. But it's something I gotta deal with every day. So, you just learn to deal with it. Like, if I can't walk one day, well, I just learn to deal with that. As those days happen. Yeah, me too. They can't even do surgery on my neck because they'll paralyze me. So, yay. I wouldn't let them touch me anyways because they've screwed up my uncle and my dad. So, nope, stay away. I'll pass. When I can't wipe my ass because my arms don't move, though, then you can do something temporary, but no surgeries. I have a lot of numbness and pain in my arms and hands all the time from my neck damage. Ah, yes. So my whole body blew up from the Graves' disease. I think 30 pounds maybe in a month. And so, but in the last 2 days, I've lost probably about 10, so that's good. It's going back down. It's really strange to fluctuate from a 5'6" to a 17. Just yeah, I'm not about to lose faith because I'm not about to let them make me lose faith. I'm not going anywhere near them. I'm not going near oncology. I won't even go get my labs done, and I'm running out of insulin. So, that being said, I'm going to have to give in eventually and go get my labs done. Um, I don't want to be anywhere near a building full of juiced up robots. I just don't want to for very good reason. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. Get super strict on myself and just stop the insulin altogether again. I don't know. I feel stuck between a rock and a hard place at this point because I have so many medical conditions and I'm not going to go and see a murderer and hope they fix it. They haven't done anything real good this far, so I've been avoiding I've fired an entire team of doctors, as a matter of fact, just after all this started. You know, if I'm strict on myself, I can make that diabetes just freaking disappear. I know I can. So, it's just a matter of discipline. And it's hard to do because I'm living in this freaking hole in a wall. And you can't really get the things that you need and be healthy, you know, like food-wise. I mean, my freezer holds nothing. Doesn't even hold a little ice cream. So, I mean, and then what do I have to cook with? A radiation box. So it's kind of a sucky situation. But hopefully somebody gives me a chance and lets me have an apartment sometime soon here. I doubt that's going to happen. So Who's in Wisconsin? Anybody in Wisconsin? Want to go in an apartment with me? 1 hour and 1 minute and 23 seconds. That's good. I actually made it an hour this time. I was surprised I made it 2 hours. What was last night? It's still night to me because, well, I don't sleep at night. So, on that note, I'm going to cut out, and I'm hoping to see you all at Auntie Mama's. She's hilarious, and I don't know what time it is, but I believe she's on now. 4:20. Oh, it's 4:21. Cheers. Anyhow, I'm going to go over there, and I'm hoping that you guys come and jump in. That'd be great. I'd love to see you all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you and all your thumbs and all your comments because you guys are awesome. Love you.